No way. Way.
Second pack luck is alive and well as we get a Rhyhorn for $2,066. Look at that, guys. It is day 200. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it, guys. It is Thursday morning for me, and this video is coming out later on today, Thursday. We'll be talking about some raid hour later on in Kitten Coliseum. And because it is show number 200, we're going to do something a little different today. So we get a Clodshire for 305. Nice. One of our amazing Shmoo crew, way back when, suggested that on episode 100, we open every pack of cards that we have in the store on the shelves. And so we did that on episode 100, and I thought, well, we should do that on episodes 200 and 300 as well. So as soon as we open these, we are going to open all those. And then we have to figure out how many to order to fill the shelves back up with fresh stock. So we're basically rotating our stock here today. As of right now, every single table in our store, not a single table has a card under $100. So that is amazing. I wish we could get a couple more hits here because that would definitely help the situation, but so far, no luck. A Tender Mouse for 129. Okay. See that? I talked bad about it and it gave me a good card. All right, so let's get rid of these boxes here. Good morning, Joe. All right, so I think we should go ahead and just do one at a time, right? So we'll go through all these. So it looks like they hold 48. Is that one full box? How many cards are in a box? I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and start with the Scarlet and Violet and we'll go from there. It'll be crazy to me if we get a card for like $10,000 because that will mean most likely it's been in our store for a long time. Like some of these Scarlet and Violet cards, especially the ones in the back, they've probably been in the store for months, probably since episode 100. And it would be absolutely insane if we get like a huge $10,000 or more hit out of one of these cards here in this opening. But I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking during all these. I will just basically stop when we get something big. A Stantler for 127, okay. There's a Why Not for 135. All right, there we go. And there was no huge thing hiding in the Scarlet and Violet. Real quick, we're going to go in while we're sitting here. I want to pay my bills because clearly we haven't paid them in a while. And I wanted to see, just out of curiosity, how many are in here? 64. Does that mean 2 cases will take care of this? We'll have to wait and see. I think maybe 2? I don't know. Let's get into the Paldea Evolved. We are opening a lot of cards today. This is very fun. A Swadloon for 719. All right.
No way. Yes way.
Yeah, buddy. A Pachirisu for 1093. He actually was in Pokemon Go Fest this year. Axew for 122. Kyogre for 223. All right. Waiting kind to the last minute to get that one. Even more last minute is that Starly for 117. We have 7 packs to go, and I don't know, we did not do really all that great considering that was a lot of cards. Oh, then it gave us a last minute. A Haxorus for 150. All right, well, okay, not too bad. Let's keep that going. Let's move it into the Obsidian Flame cards. That one took a while, but there's a Solgaleo for 210. And he is actually going to be in raids in Pokemon Go very soon, this month. Tapu Bulu for 185. Okay, those were more disappointing than the Paldea and the Scarlet Violet. Okay, let's get into some Temporal Forces here. A Vaporeon for 585. Now, he'll be in Pokemon Go this weekend as we have 2 days of EV Community Day. So these cards are actually pretty relevant today in Pokemon Go. Superior for 348. Let's go. Come on. Lead Up for 114. There's a Slowking for 123. Followed by a Wurmple for 856 or 895. I forget what it said, but that was really good. These were a little bit better. Nothing over 1,000 since the first packs we opened, though. We'll go into the Twilight Masquerade next. But hey, early pack, we get a Gothitella for 789. I'll take it. Is that Perugly? I don't know. 170. We'll take it. Fennekin for 137. followed by a Slowbro for 235. Back-to-back hits. We like those. Come on, let's get some more of that. Gibble for 283. I'd love to get me a shiny Shadow Gibble for sure. Okay, still haven't gotten that $10,000 hit I've been hoping about. In fact, we've only had one or two over 1,000 and nothing over 2,000. I mean, nothing even in the 2,000s. Let's see if these Paradox Rift cards will bring us more luck. Bridgebacks for 318. There's a Wug Trio for 106. Wow, guys, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more out of these. This is pretty... I was really hoping that in the back of these there'd be some secret find, kind of like when you go to a antique mall or a Goodwill, and in the back you find this great... like a Constitution, a copy of the Constitution behind a picture frame, you know, that kind of thing. But so far, we've found a McDonald's menu from like 1998. But we did save the two best cards for last. The Shrouded Fable and Stellar Crown. If anything's going to give us a big hit, it's going to be one of these. Oricario for 295. Okay. Duraludin for 105. Okay, so maybe these are not going to be the best cards. Econs for 206. Well, that happened. Okay, this is what I get for opening cards when there's no kittens in the room for good luck. Alright guys, it all comes down to this. Can we get something over $2,000 please? That would be just absolutely amazing. Glamora for 547. Well, that's a little better. A Voltorb for 544. Well, that's at least two hits worth over 500. That's not too bad. Bramblegast for 111. Oh well, that wasn't great. So let's go and let's see how many cases we need to order. We're going to start with 2, but I want to go out here because I definitely want to grab one of them. And then I'm actually going to have you take a rest, and I'm going to grab this one. Okay, so we're going to need 3 cases of each. I'm going to make sure these guys all rest so they do not try to stock these, because it will take them forever to stock those packs of cards. It usually does. Okay guys, well, didn't work out quite the way I hoped, but that's okay. Alright guys, let's get this place open, and we're going to go ahead and finish these boxes here. So we're going to go ahead and do the Stellar Crown and Shrouded Fable. Maybe we'll get a little bit luckier here in this part, because we really didn't do that great considering how many packs we opened there before we even opened the doors. But I want to get all these open because I know as soon as they start opening or buying packs, you're going to have the stalkers going and filling them up and just dropping the boxes right on the ground. So this is day 200, so hopefully we can get more than 170 people in the store today. There we go, a Drowsy for 260. I think that's who that was. I just glanced real quick. Excellent. Still getting a couple hits. All right, let's see who has questions. I know someone's going to. It's you. What can I do for you? Sure, we'll accept that. We'll get rid of these 2 boxes. And if they haven't done it yet, we can go ahead and stock, but it doesn't look like anyone's bought stuff. I thought they did. We'll just open a couple packs at a time here. There's no reason to go see if anything needs ordered this early in the morning. We paid our bills, so we're good there. We do need to keep track of the $1,000 cards, of course, which we've sold 2 already. Oh, there was one. Pink. Oh, I can't go around there. Glenn's blocking me. Pink, come here, girl. Have a seat first. Okay, cool. Ready? Here you go.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. I'm glad we saw that. Okay, I will show you guys in a little bit why we moved Glenn. But in the meantime, let's see what you need. We'll decline it. We were able to give her a hug. That's pretty good. That's something we don't have to worry about now. We do have to worry about stocking the shelves, though, with cards. And unfortunately, that means we have to put a non-$1,000 card in a couple different spots over there. All right, let's see what Brandon needs. We'll accept that. And let's go ahead, I guess, get... Wow, it seems like we sold a lot of these. Holy cow, guys. All right, go over here, see what Jack needs real quick. Decline it and finish putting cards over here. I want to make sure I am getting my ghost cards in here, so let's go ahead and switch over to those real fast. All right, we got all those put away. See who has a question. It's Donna. 2,800 is the best I'm going to do. Sorry about that. We'll open some more of these guys and get nothing as expected. Jay, what can I do for you, buddy? $1,000. That's it. Sorry. So yeah, no one's buying any of these cards. Otherwise, we would have some boxes laying on the floor. That kind of stinks. There we go. 623, a Spiro. Nice. Let's see what you need real quick. 200 is the best I'm going to do. Boy, these guys are really not doing very good as far as... I feel like they're trying to really rip me off. We need some yellow battle decks and gray battle decks. And that looks like that's all in this section. So we'll go ahead and get those. There's our yellow battle decks right there. And the gray ones are right here. They can go ahead and get them stocked. We're looking pretty busy back here. This is good. Do we have any of our figurines that are out? No. I'll give you 1,500 for it, buddy. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it. Oh, bulk boxes. Nice. I like to see that. 140. Have a good one. I think we are going to forego a Kitten Coliseum today because we have been opening so many packs and we continue to be opening a lot of packs. So I think we will just skip that for today. I'll just try to keep opening these as the day goes on, as long as people don't have questions, which they do always have questions, it seems. We'll accept that one and do a handful of these Temporal Forces. Man, I wish they would bring out bulk boxes of cards between $5 and $10, even if it's a 50 pack. Brandon, what can I do for you? Decline. Okay, it looks like someone just bought some cards. That's good. 194, excellent. Anything they buy will just get stocked up, as I said. We have several stockers that aren't really super duper busy right now, I don't think. At least it doesn't seem like it, just because I don't know how much we're selling right now. But if they did buy some, maybe I can go ahead and stock them up. Of course, they buy the ones that I've already opened. Well, here we go. We can do this. There we go. Jay, what can I do for you? $80. Thank you. Oh, man, guys, look at this. This is crazy. We have so many cards that need to be restocked. Okay, let's go see what Joey needs. Decline it and finish putting cards in here. Hopefully we can stay over 100. I don't know. We're getting close, guys. Jack. It seems like Jack and Brandon are the only one asking questions today. Doesn't look like anything needs ordered. Let's go ahead and, I guess, keep opening some packs here. These are all full, so no one's buying them. I don't blame them because they're kind of not very good today. All right, 233. There we go. No questions, so we'll go ahead and keep going with the Paradox Rift. 407, excellent. I think that was the Iron Moth. And we do have a question from Howie. What's up? Decline. Finish up the Paradox Rift. There we go. It's the title. I think that was 239. Quick glance. And it's 9 o'clock. That means people are going to be leaving soon. And I see we do have someone that just walked up there with a question. What can I do for you? We'll go ahead and trade that. What do you need? 700. Nice round number. Excellent. And let's see if anyone would like me to wait on him. Hey, Billy. A lot of people still walking around. Hey, Travis. I could have helped you. Oh, hey. Thank you. 506. Have a great day. Oh, look at this. Look at all this stuff you're buying. Dang. Comic books and red battle decks for days. Hey, Walter. 200 even. Have a great day. We still have 4 games going on back here, which is cool. We'll open some Obsidian Flames while we're waiting. That's about right. A couple of the games came to an end as we get a question. Sure, we'll trade that for you. Okay, we're down to 2 games. Sirfetch'd for 200. Excellent. What do we got going now? Okay, we only have 1 more game going. I only have about 5 packs left to these guys. All right, guys, we'll let them take care of these 2, and I'm going to go do my thing, and then I'll come back and we'll open the rest of these packs out of these last 2 boxes.
1 hour later.
Alrighty, guys, I got all that ordered. We're going to let them put all that away tomorrow, and for now, we're just going to finish up by opening these boxes. We'll do a Kitten Coliseum tomorrow's episode. We opened a lot of cards today. I want to make sure this video doesn't go too long. Plus, I still have to edit it. Well, there you have it. Not a single thing. All right, guys, that's going to do it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. It really does help me. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming. That way you become a member of the Shmoo crew. Tell your friends all about us. We'd love to have them join us. And feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all the comments. Okay, guys, let's hit enter and see how we did today. Not horrible, only 164 customers, which is still just mind-blowing. Almost $66,000 in revenue. We did have over $12,000 in item earnings, which is awesome. Over $6,300 in game earnings, which is about right considering we added all those tables. And over $47,000 in card earnings. Not too bad. Alright guys, we will pick this up on the morning of day 201. Once again, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. The only kitten in my office right now is Roy, so on behalf of myself and the Roy boy, you guys are absolutely amazing, and until tomorrow, much love.